Tigress here. I just wanted to update you on my pregnancy. So I am 5 weeks today, and I'm so early that there's not much to update on. I still haven't gone to see a midwife. I'm gonna wait. Maybe I'm gonna wait like a couple more weeks to call, and then I probably won't get an appointment for like another month. But I'm not really worried about it because I'm really healthy. And yes, so my pre-weight that I started at was 116, which is great for me. I'm 5 foot, and 116 is like I feel it's really healthy weight, and it's the most that I have weighed since having my first daughter, Ocean. Just like after I had her, I breastfed for 2 years until she was 2 years old, and I lost so much weight during that time. I pretty much weighed 100 pounds up until like 4 months ago, or 4 to 5 months ago, right before we started trying. And my body actually has started to gain a little bit more weight back. So that's nice that I'm starting at a really good weight. When I started with Ocean, I was 112, so I wasn't too far behind that. But now I have lost like 5 pounds since figuring out that I was pregnant, which isn't much because like 5 pounds kind of comes and goes. But it kind of feels like a lot because I was really steadily on 116 for a little while. So I don't know. I hope that I think that I'm okay as long as I don't lose like any more weight or get under 110 or something. Then I should be fine. So it really feels like time has like stopped. Like this whole year of 2013 has gone by so fast. Like February feels like it was 3 months ago or something. So but it's really funny because now all of a sudden that I'm pregnant, like I found out when I was 3 weeks, so these last 2 weeks have gone by so slow. It's like I can feel myself wanting to rush through it because you just want to be like, oh, I want to be big, or I want to hold my baby, or I want to feel the kick, or I want to know the sex. So it's so easy to kind of like rush through, but I'm trying to just like enjoy it and just be happy in these beginning moments because I know I'm going to get to a point where I'm like, I forget what it feels like to not be huge, and then I'm going to feel kind of terrible. So I need to soak up these moments while I'm tiny. So yeah, frozen time, and also I've been feeling really antisocial. So as much as I am tiny right now, I'm still like bigger than, even though I'm losing weight, it's just like I'm bloated and I feel like I can't have any pressure on my stomach. So I don't feel comfortable really wearing any of my jeans. And I remember that with Ocean too, that I wore spandex pretty much from the time that I found out that I was pregnant with her. Throughout that whole 9 months, I wore spandex. And it's just like immediately, like just really uncomfortable and painful. Like it just doesn't feel good. So, I try to give myself like at the most, one thing to do a day, as in like, doing laundry or going grocery shopping, like one thing out of the house a day, because it just takes so much time to do everything. And I get really tired, so I just haven't been feeling like leaving the house. I just feel really antisocial. Like I just feel really uncomfortable in everything I wear. Like it doesn't feel right. Like everything I wear, like I just feel silly and goofy and like kind of ugly. No, I know that I'm not, but I just want to be inside and kind of nesting. I'm feeling kind of nesty too, which is weird. It's super early. Like I just want to stay home and clean, and I'm like getting down and cleaning a bunch of stuff that I've been feeling really lazy about, clearing a bunch of clutter that I've been kind of pushing off, saying, oh, I'll get to that later. So I'm really happy about that because I was not liking where I was pushing all of that away. So pretty much I've just been like drinking tons of tea and trying to eat like lots of maca, like the pregnancy tea, and drink lots of maca, and also the vitamin mineral greens, which I want to share with you for a minute because this stuff is amazing. The vitamin mineral greens, it's so good. It's by Health Force Superfoods, and it has all this really great stuff in it, and it comes in capsules, but this is the powder. And I just do like 2 teaspoons a day. And it has, oh my gosh, it has so much stuff. It has, like carob, alfalfa, dandelion, barley grassroot, spirulina, chlorella, kelp, dulse, um, just all bunch of different stuff. Parsley, wheatgrass, American basil, chickweed, holy basil. So there's so much stuff in it, and it's so good. And I'm also taking prenatal. This is not, of course, in between for my prenatal, but it's just so good for your body when you're pregnant. You just want to like take in as much nutrients as you can. So I definitely would recommend this to everybody. And also, if you're not pregnant, it's just good to take in some good stuff for your body. So yeah, I pretty much haven't been feeling any side effects though. Like for the most part, I have a lot of energy. Like I said in my last video, I still need to just like rest at least like every hour or something and just like sit down for a couple minutes. But that's pretty much it. Like it's not like I have to sleep for long periods of time, which that might happen to come. But I also haven't been feeling any nausea, just like a little appetite loss. Like some things just don't sound good pretty much until the end of the day. Like I eat like a really big dinner, and by the time dinner comes, I'm more hungry. But throughout the day, I don't really eat that much, and nothing really sounds that appetizing. So I pretty much just snack on like dried fruits and nuts and things like that. And yeah, I also have like just like kind of cramping in my stomach a little bit, but not cramping like it would when you have your period and it's like painful, like more like just discomfort. Like it's just like, this isn't comfortable. And yeah, the bloating and peeing a lot, which I think has to do because I'm feeling really dehydrated. So I'm like drinking extra water. So I think that's also why I'm peeing a lot. But but I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, one more thing is this weird. Okay, so I have read lots of articles about like wireless phones and wireless internet and your computer and stuff, and just like wireless things in general, like creating a lot of radiation and can be really dangerous and like almost cancerous to your body. And like a part of me still has trouble believing it just because like they're things that we work with every day, and it may be just like not necessarily belief, like it's not logical, but like I don't want to believe it because I want to just use my computer and my phone. But at the same time, like now that I'm pregnant, like it is kind of more drilling into my mind. Like sometimes I'll be using my phone and then I'll just like feel like I've been on it too long, and then I'll just like kind of throw it like far away from me, and then like go into the other room and feel like I have to be in the other room from it for like an hour or something. I just need a break from all my wireless technology. So that's kind of funny, I feel like. I don't know. Yeah. This weird wireless technology, but it's so useful and it's so wonderful and I love it. So, yeah, you gotta find a medium. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't do a belly shot last week because, well, there's not much to show. But I think, even if there's not much to show, I'll show it. And then I can look back at these, right, and be like, oh, that's what my stomach looked like when it was small, So, yeah, not much of anything. I'll try not to, like, stick out or suck in. Just try to be really natural. As you can see, there's just like kind of just like a little pouchy, which my stomach pretty much always has that, but it's like kind of lower. Like I feel like I always have a little pouchy right here, but now it's like pouchy down here. So it'll go. And this is the beginning, 5 weeks. Okay. So thanks for watching, and I know this was super long, but which is funny because I didn't have much to update on. But yeah, tune in for the next one. Bye.